In today's Clash Royale video, we're trying to do the impossible thing and beat players in Clash Royale with this absolutely incredible 1.8 ELIXIR Firecracker cycle. Yes, you hit it right, it's all about just like Firecracker tornado chip. Of course, we got the evolution in there, but this will be a little challenge. In case you guys don't want to miss any con just like that with cheap decks beating some players, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also let me know which cheapest deck should I use in the next episode. I tried this challenge yet with a Princess already, and with Princess I won every single game. I mean, like, of course, you're not playing against the best player in the world and you win challenge, but you still play against decent amount of players too. I don't know, like, it felt like Princess was way worse on defense compared to Firecracker, but on offense, of course, like just go Prince at the bridge, you always get damage. So the main source of damage for our deck is, of course, the Firecracker. This is not the best deck you ever want to play in Clash Royale. It's more of a deck you're like learning defensive sequences. This is exactly the deck, like in Snell variations, are always used back in the days to improve, because I feel like in Clash Royale, the most important things are defensive sequence. Offense, everybody can kind of learn, or like, I mean, defense also everybody can learn, but offense, I don't really think there's a difference between like good players and really, really good players. But you kind of see like Mohamed Light example, I think is like a prime example of like what defense, like how important defense is in Clash Royale. And I feel like if we talk about Mohamed Light, and I would say like what makes Mohamed Light so good at example is just like how good he's always defending, and this is always what you want to keep in mind. So defending is the most important thing in Clash Royale, and the first thing you want to learn and want to get better at, because this will make you like a way better player compared to everything else. So we're playing against E-Giant. Okay, this will be interesting. How do we get damage against E-Giant? So I kind of want to get like Cracker Chip on a tower. I feel like Evolution Cracker Chip is the most important thing. So I'm just going for my Ice Spirit here. Okay, now I'm kind of thinking about just going to go for a Tornado here. I'm also going to go for another Tornado here. What the heck? How did it die? Okay. Okay. Need to go for this now. Okay, it's fine. It's still fine, but like, I don't know, dude. Bowler just like kind of cost me so much damage. Well, the bowler, of course, I think we would have gotten like way more damage on our tower, and also our tower would have been full HP. So this is a bit annoying. Need to go goblins now at the bridge, but it's okay. I can just go for my Cracker now on the back onto the right hand side, or maybe to the left, or maybe I'm just gonna murder. I'm just gonna go to the left. Just trying to get it on tower there. Okay, now it's about like defending this in a really good way. I'm just gonna go for this here. Okay, do I just go for my log there? Really good log, and making sure we don't take any E-Giant chip. Let's go. I'm also going to go for my E-Spirit there. And for my Ice Spirit. And now it will be interesting. So he goes in for the cannon. Of course, these players aren't the best players in the world, but it's not like he's of course not a great player, but he's not a bad player either. So I'm just going to go for this here at the bridge. He goes in for a Tornado. He also needs to go for a Brain Bro. Oh, we got some damage. We at least got some damage, not gonna lie. I'm just going for my Skeletons here. Okay, this will be hard. How I'm going to stop this, guys? Let me know if we can stop this. Okay, I've got an idea. I got an idea, guys. So I'm just gonna go for a Tornado like this. Now I'm just gonna go Tornado like this. That was the weirdest King to activation I ever did in my life, but it's working out so far. So I'm just gonna go for my log there. The log chip is the most important thing in this deck. This is also what I kind of found out with Princess cycle. You always want to get as much log chip as you can on the tower. I'm also going to go for my Ice Spirit here. Goblins going also there. And I might just go in for my... If I go Cracker on the right, is it going to connect on top of the cannon and the tower? This is the dream. This is what we're going for. Cracker gets on cannon, also on tower. So I'm just going to go for my log there. I'm also going to go for another log there. Okay, now I'm just going to go for this. This. Also going to go for this. Please. Log is coming down. No shots, please. He takes the damage, leave 3 HP. 3 HP. So I'm just gonna go E-Spirit here. I'm just gonna go Tornado here and E-Giant. Again. Again. Oh, that's so much damage. Let's go. Tornado again. Tornado again. We just go log 1. We go log 2. We're still alive. What an absolutely incredible game. I'm just gonna go Cracker here. I don't really want to give him like any E-Giant Vol, so I'm just gonna go for my Tornado, I mean for any Native Vol, so I'm just gonna go for Tornado here. I'm just gonna cycle log. I'm just gonna go for log number 2. I'm just gonna go for E-Spirit high. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a skeletons here. I'm just gonna go for the next log. I'm just gonna go for the next log here. Cycling my Eastward, trying to get a chain with the tornado. It's not gonna work out, but I can just go for the tornado and we are winning this one. Let's go! So guys, going to the next game here against Alvaro Pani. And we're just gonna give him a good luck and let's see. So of course, yeah, I'm just trying to get as much cracker value as I can. Maybe there also some goblins chip over and over again. But of course, the main damage source will be this type of stuff. So I'm just going for my goblins. We're playing against Elite Barbarians. This might be an opponent which is not maybe the best player in the world. I guess nobody's really using E-Barbs anymore. So, okay. I might just go for my Ice Bird here at the front. He goes in front. Elixir Golem in the back. Elixir Golem E-Barbs. Okay, I'm just going to go for my goblins here. So he just goes in for this. So how are we going to stop this? Okay. I'm just gonna go for my cracker there. This might be a really good tornado because he doesn't have his arrows and psych anymore. And he also most likely doesn't have tornado. This should be a really clean defense. So I'm just gonna go for my Gorbos there. I'm also gonna go for log as soon as I can, I think. Now I'm just gonna go for my Ice Bird there. Skeletons like this. I'm also gonna go for my Electus Bird in front. Okay. I'm taking that. Also on the right hand side, don't underestimate that. I can just go for goblins. My goblins on the right side actually got more damage than we did on the left side. And this is looking really, really good. Of course, I feel like Elixir Golem is possibly the best matchup for our deck. Especially considering that he doesn't have arrows, right? Arrows are just absolutely good against my Cracker, especially in combination also with the Rage. He can kill my Evolution Cracker. But he just got... No, he got arrows, right? Did he arrows? I think... Okay, maybe he arrowed. I think he arrowed, yeah. Okay, I was thinking he had tornado. Okay, I'm just like a bit dumped there, but he got actually the arrows. Yes, of course he got them. I was like, dude. Okay, but like our psych is just so quick, right? Our psych is just so quick. So we can just go for another quicker there. And what is he supposed to do, right? He just has Rage. And Rage won't do anything. So let's go for my tornado there. I'm just gonna go for my log. I'm just gonna go for my skeletons. Now I think I'm just gonna go for my Eastbird Goblins. I'm also gonna like just go for a Cracker here and just wanna play anything he does. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a Tornado here. This is a really massive Tornado. Cracker on the tower. We just go for the lock here. And this might be tower down soon. No, it might be tower down now. So it's all about defending now for the next couple of seconds. 30 seconds remaining. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for my Cracker there. And now I'm just gonna go for my Electus Bird. I'm just gonna go for the lock here. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Bird here and I'm just gonna cycle back to another Cracker. So we're looking really good here. And I'm just gonna go in for my Electus Bird. I'm just gonna go for this. And look at this defense, guys. This defense was absolutely awesome. We can just go for the lock here. I can just go for the Electus Bird here. Look at this. I can just play cycle another Cracker. We're just gonna go for Cracker number 5 on the map. This is absolutely outstanding, guys.
The party is over now, so please leave.
So guys, next game here versus Max. I'm just gonna go for my log here and let's see what he does against the we're just gonna go for log on the barrel, I mean. Let's see what he does against the Electus Bird. He goes in for the King to activation. I'm just gonna go for my Cracker there. Also gonna drop skeletons in front just because I want to get some early chip damage. I'm also gonna go for my tornado there. Really good tornado, and so far we're doing a great job of just like getting some decent amount of chip damage. Once again, the Firecracker is connecting, and I might just go for my Eastbird there and just try to get once again some value on the tower. No, I don't, but it's okay. I might just go in for my Firecracker. Let's see, so I might just go for skeletons using my log there. I kind of want to go for my Icebird in front. I hope I can. Okay, what is he gonna do now? Okay, this is like a free tornado because like we know our Evolution Cracker is doing a ton of damage. Our main damage source, as you guys can see, so it's like just like a ton of damage. I can also go for skeletons here. Okay, not the best skeletons, but I feel like Icebird is gonna clean up everything. I'm just gonna go for my Icebird now. And we are looking really good so far. I might just next up go for my goblins in the back, just making sure to match his goblin brawl, or I'm just gonna log. Both of them would be fine, but I feel like sometimes it's really important for me to save my log on offense to get some really valuable chip damage. But I can just go for my Eastbird now. I of course will take the opportunity to go for like my Cracker at the bridge. And also have my Cracker ready here in the back. He goes in for early arrows. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he goes in for this. I might just go skeletons here. Just hope the... Yeah, let's go. Bats are gonna die. I'm just gonna go for my Icebird here. And I think I'm just gonna go take my NATO there, or like just go for a NATO here, making sure we're not taking any damage, almost any damage. That was a bit closer than I wanted it to be, but it's fine. Flawless defense, E-Spirit plus Tower, plus Firecracker, plus Skeleton, able to finish off everything. I just go for my Ice Spirit there. Okay, this guy's actually not really too good so far, so this is really lucky for us. Of course, if you're facing a good player, it's over. Basically, I just go for my Electric Spirit there. I'm just gonna go for my Skeletons. I can just go for my Firecracker. And I'm just gonna go for my Gorbos. Let's go. And this is awesome. I'm using my Skeletons now, using my Ice Spirit now. I'm just gonna go for my Cracker. Using my Log now. Okay, he decides to go in for this. I'm using my Electric Spirit, 20 seconds remaining. We just need to keep on 20 seconds of kind of like controlling him. Of course, we won't most likely finish him, but we have the advantage. Now, I'm just going to go once again aggressive with my Tornado here, of course. It feels like a really huge overcommitment, but it's actually the play we need to do. I'm also going to go for Tornado. Okay, I don't have enough Elixir there, so I need to go for Skeletons here also. But look at that. I can just go for an Ice Spirit here, maybe. I'm just going to go for my Gorbos. I'm just going to go for my Firecracker. Can I just go for a Tornado here, just trying to get on tower maybe? I think we do get on tower for a bit of chip. Not really as much as I maybe wanted to do, but at least we're like... I mean, we need to take every single chip we can because we don't have a win condition. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here. I'm just going to go Skeletons. He goes in for pre-arrows. Not good Ice Spirit, but I can just kind of finish off everything with my Electric Spirit. Now I'm just going to go for this, using my Ice Spirit here. Skeletons like this. I'm just going to go for my Log high here. I'm also going to go for another Log because I can just basically go for Electric Spirit here. I'm also going to go Ice Spirit here, just making sure we're not taking too much damage. Could have been a better defense, but overall it's fine. I have my next Cracker up here, so I kind of want to go for Goblins and Cracker. He goes in for this. Okay, that was a really bad Tornado, but at the end, it doesn't really matter. He got like a Goblin Bro control deck, so I'm just going to chip away with a Tornado on his tower. I don't care. We just need to hold on for one more minute, and we should be able to win this game. So... okay, I'm just gonna go for my Goblins there. So do something, sir. I'm just gonna go for my Tornado. I'm just gonna go for this here. And I feel like this might be it already. We're just gonna go for the Log here. Firecracker gets on tower. I'm just gonna go for the Tornado here. I can just go for the Log here. And we both know the game is over. GG's. Well played. So guys, let's go. We're going to the next game against LucasG. And let's try to stay alive for the 100% clickbait title. So we're just gonna give them good luck. And we're just gonna go for the Gorbos here. Let's see. Okay, this might be a really bad player, which is our opportunity. So I'm just gonna go for a Tornado here. Go, Ted Tornado. To be fair, nothing really too hard to do, but a really good Tornado. I'm just going for my Log here. So it's like really lucky because normally at like 4 wins, 5 wins, you sometimes face really, really good players, but also you sometimes face rubble players. I also face like at 11 wins, like I think like 2 days ago in the Grand Challenge. Just like a player which didn't even like get 11 wins before, was like at 4K trophies with like Wizard, Infinite Tower, Xbow. So... it's like really random sometimes in the Grand Challenge. Also, I feel like Grand Challenge kind of fell off overall. But yeah, as I said, this deck, it's not viable in ladder. So I'm just going to go for my Electric Speed here. Honestly, Furnace, so annoying. So I'm just going to go for my Skeletons here. And now, let's see. I might just go for my Log here. Now I'm just going to go in for my Ice Spirit and Goblins. So Ice Spirit Goblins is gonna do a fine job. Now I'm just gonna go Cracker. Okay, this might be interesting. I'm just gonna go for Log here. Also gonna go for my E-Spirit. Oh, great defense. mortenroyale is back in town. And this is what we want to see, right? mortenroyale back in town. We love to see that. So we're doing a good job here. I might just go now for my... Cracker again on the opposite lane. Okay, I don't really think we need to defend this. It's fine. Okay, so of course Cracker chip damage is the most important thing. Kind of problem is that he got Furnace, which is absolutely annoying for us. At the same time, he also got Hoggies, which are really hard for me to stop since I don't really have anything against them. I don't have a Valk, I don't have a Knight, I don't have a Mega Knight, I don't have a building. So I kind of always need to work with a ton of Logs, chip. So using my E-Spirit here. Okay, to be fair, we kind of got lucky. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit. And now I'm just going to go in for my... Log, and I'm just gonna go for my Firecracker here. I'm just gonna use my Electric Spirit. And now I'm just gonna go for my Tornado. Also gonna go for another Tornado here, using my Cracker. Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Keep them alive. Stay alive, buddies. Tornado. Log. Almost damaged, but no damage at all. Okay, at least I can psych another Quacker because he's not back to arrows yet. Just gonna go Quacker in the back. Slow, chill, relax. And now I'm just gonna go for my Electric Spirit. I'm just gonna go for a Tornado here. I'm just gonna go log. Using my Ice Spirit there. Just gonna go for my Electric Spirit like this. Just gonna go for my Gobos. And all I would say was a fine defense. Wasn't too bad. We could just go for another log there. Just cycling it. He goes in for this again. I'm just gonna go for another Quacker in the bag and just continue to do the same. I'm just gonna go from E-Spirit here. I'm just gonna go for my log. Go for my Tornado here. E-Spirit. Okay. Was once again a fine defense. I think we're defending that pretty well there. Just gonna go for my Goblins. Now I'm just gonna go for my Skeletons. I'm just gonna go for my log. This might be a problem now for him. Valkyrie's coming down, but we're still going to be able to get health chip. I'm just going to go for Quacker in case he goes in for Hoggies. So the Quacker is going to get 1% splash damage on all of the Hoggies. And now I can just go in for another log. I'm just going to go for Electric Spirit here. I'm also going to go now for my Ice Spirit. And now I'm just going to go for Tornado here once again. Tornado's coming down. Double Quacker on the tower. You shouldn't underestimate that. Now we're just going to put up the speedy cycle. Just going to go log here. I'm just gonna go for another log here. I'm just gonna go for another Ice Spirit here. I'm just gonna go for this. GG's, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Goodbye.